little sugar boogers, welcome back to the channel for another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Black Widow Challenge. So as you guys can see on Miss Anjelica's face, she is utterly freaking furious right now, and you're probably wondering what has our girl in a tizzy. Well, Mr. Winston here heard the doorbell ring and he received a package, right? So he went ahead and put it out and displayed it for Anjelica. Thank God the kids are at school right now because this could have been a really bad situation. She has discovered that not only is Roxy alive and well, Roxy has come back with a vengeance, you guys. We have literally not heard a peep from this chick in years. I mean, literally freaking years. Like what? How old is she now? Probably 19, 20 or so. And she went in to the mental health institution when she was about 17, 16. I don't know. It's been a really freaking long time. And apparently she's picked up the skills to pay the bills, to learn how to write freaking biographies. So she has decided to take upon herself to go ahead and send her mother a little message. And the message is obviously quite clear. She's sending a selfie showing that she's alive and well. She's obviously not in the institution anymore. Once you become 18, you are free to do as you please. So she booked it. And she went ahead and wrote a biography on her mother. And it says, The Truth About Sasha Cortez. This is a biography of stories of being the Black Widow's daughter, the tales of the untold murders of her husbands. And this is a copy of the original, so it cannot be published. Oh my freaking God. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So we're going to go and put this in our inventory really quick. Anjel is freaking pissed. Winston is like amused for some reason. She can't believe it. She's furious. How could her daughter one-up her? And Roxy wants 1,000,000 simoleons or she's going to publish it. So we're going to come over here and we're going to throw a drink in Winston's face. We're insulted. We're angry. How could you accept this package? Whatever. She's taking it out on her poor butler, who, by the freaking way, hates her right now and honestly isn't that much of a fan of Mrs. Anjelica himself. So he's kind of finding a sick sense of pleasure seeing this happen. So he's actually going to go ahead and view this photo. That's his daughter? Like, that's your daughter? Wow. She's definitely glowed up, girl. Yeah, no, she looks amazing. 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 So we're going to have her go into her quarters. She's going to go ahead and sit down. And the reason why she threw that drink in Winston's face is because honestly, I mean, he was kind of smiling and giggling like it was freaking funny. It wasn't funny, okay? It's not funny. She's like, Winston, you're so freaking lucky I don't throw you into the ground while we're at it. And he's over here thinking to himself, I like this girl. But really though, he's gonna do his job. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and she's actually gonna read this biography and see the tea, see the dirt that her daughter has on her. Where the hell is she going to get 1,000,000 simoleons, you guys? 1,000,000 freaking simoleons. Not to mention, she is freaking pregnant right now, and she doesn't want anybody to know that she is having a baby. Seriously, Winston, you've got the balls of a freaking bull to come into her room right now, coming into her quarters. Oh, you're cleaning up, all right. He's like, sorry, Miss Cortez. I might end up getting shot too. Things aren't funny. So she's trying to read the dirty deeds, the truth, to see on how accurate this truly is. Look at the expression of her face. She seriously is regretting the moment she did not kill her daughter. How could you even say that right now? So as we're kind of looking at this biography, I am capturing photos of her because these moments are very, very vital for later, you know? Somebody told me once that they're like, you take way too many screenshots. You should take less. Like it was a problem. I'm like, girl, bitch, please. I don't even know. Swerve. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Where is she going to find 1,000,000 simoleons? I honestly don't even freaking know what to do at this point. She is just going to, I'm going to have her finish reading this book while Winston goes over here and cleans up. He's going to go and drink this concoction he has. I don't know where he got it. It's Winston's essence of inspiration. I honestly don't know what this does or where he got it. So let's go ahead and have him take a sip. And ooh, look at that. It's actually making him feel inspired. Believe it or not, Winston isn't stupid. He made 3 extra copies of that book. Shh, girl, I know he's she is just making enemies. Let's go and see. Do we have the globe here? Did the person put the, yeah, they did. Okay. So let's go over here and pour a drink plata. We are actually going to go and create McDillan's single nut plata. And the reason why we're doing this is we are going to try to cheer up the Black Widow as much as possible. Right now she is feeling sad. She's feeling angry. Honestly, you guys, all this would make me feel these emotions. She cannot believe she's being betrayed by her daughter. So there's just a few things that we need to do. Like, we should totally meet up with Roxy and discuss what's about to happen. I kind of don't know what to do. You guys have got to give me the tea on this one. Got to give me the tea. Like, what do we do at this point, honestly? I want to see if Winston can come over here and prepare a cheese platter just to kind of pair with the drinks. I don't know if that's something we can do or not, but I am going to look into it. There is some gourmet fruitcakes. We can make, a salt and pepper shrimp cocktail. I'm like, all over my words again. A butternut squash soup. I was kind of thinking like a cheese plate. Okay, so the only thing that I could really think of that would go really nicely is a salt and pepper shrimp cocktail. So I was going to have Anjelica throw a big penthouse party this weekend, obviously, but we need to take care of this baby situation. I do have this, okay, she's going to be in her second trimester in 7 hours, so I guess the modifications that I have on this aren't as accurate as they are on my other one. My other game, I have pregnancy set to 6 days, so Sims don't have babies every 3 days, it's every 6 days, which I think is an amazing thing because I like my Sims to kind of gain a little extra weight, really feel pregos and all that jazz, and I think it's just more realistic. So, we're getting a phone call. Incoming phone call from the principal. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Damien's back home from school. All right. So remember Tiffany was having some insecurities. Where is she right now? She's actually somewhere else and she shouldn't be. She is currently at the Hockham house. All right. She doesn't want to come home. Like I said, she's feeling really just insecure and such lately. And I feel very, very bad for her. All right. Let's go and spend a couple moments with our brother here. He's kind of being a pest. She really does want to invite over that Mark guy. Even though she kind of got rejected by him and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh my God, we left the photo up. We need to go ahead and Winston, our beloved butler who made some shrimp platter is actually, eating it right now. I can't put this in my inventory, girl, bye. Oh my God, no. I gotta take this out of here. So let's go do that and let's place it in our inventory. I'm kind of feeling like Winston knows a little too much, you guys. I really need to get a hold of Gideon. I know this is like somebody I don't want to talk to at all. What are you doing? Slamming your head on the stairs? Oh, Tiffany notices her mom is feeling down in the dumps. And gosh, we've got so much to do. Like, to be honest with you, feeling frantic is literally the underestimate or a word that barely describes what Angel is feeling right now. Angel is scared, you guys. Angel is terrified. Angel wishes she didn't have these emotions, these feelings, and all these things that she's going through. Oh, Tiffany. Oh my God, your mom... Your mom looks like she's about to freak out. And you know what Angel was going to do? She was going to actually send Tiffany to go to get a little bit of a makeover and all that kind of fun stuff. I just to kind of perk up her feels a little bit. And I think we should do that. Now, remember, Tiffany wants actual freaking plastic surgery. So we are dealing with a lot. We've got Tiffany and her teenage insecurities. We've got, Angel and her being blackmailed by her sister, or her daughter actually, which we can't even tell Tiffany about, by the way. There's just like so many things. We have to come up with millions, which is going to leave us freaking flat broke, all that kind of fun stuff. I don't know what to do. Like at first I was thinking Black Widow was getting a little redundant, and then all of a sudden, boom, in your face drama. I wasn't expecting it to come from Roxanna of all people. Now, Roxy has done a lot of digging, you guys. Roxy knows a lot of things about Angel. And believe it or not, she even has found her lineage in Mexico, or Mexico, as some of you would like to call it, and don't like me saying Mexico. And her relation to the cartel. One little phone call, and she could have all of the Mexican cartel at freaking Sasha Cortez's doorstep. Ooh, would she dare? See, this is her last resort. And you're probably wondering, what else is Roxanna doing with her life? Well, she's got a boyfriend, and she's currently trying to get pregnant because she knows that if she's pregnant, her mother wouldn't dare to kill her, right? I mean, makes sense. You know, collateral. So, I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm actually going to go and change up Tiffany's looks a little. I think Tiffany's a beautiful sim, but Tiffany just wants to change up her look. She really wants to be the epitome of what she feels like this guy likes. So she's kind of changing up her facial features. She's getting rid of her red hair, which in my personal opinion, that's what makes Tiffany Tiffany and has her kind of stand out above the crowd. I feel like in life, sometimes we feel like our imperfections, so to speak, which I don't think red hair is an imperfection, but some people are insecure about it. I'm not going to lie. I feel like those are the things that make us one of a kind, you know? Like, we're already one of a kind, but truly stand out even furthermore. But I get it. She's feeling insecure. She's feeling, you know, whatever things that she's entitled to feel. And I just don't need any negative comments in the comments down below about it. Like, let this girl live. Just because I have Sims do certain things or, you know, believe in certain beliefs doesn't necessarily those are my views. Does that make sense? Like, that's not necessarily what I feel or whatever, but I try to take on the personality of other Sims. And even though it may not be the right thing or it may not be, you know, how you believe or I believe or whatever, that's the beauty of The Sims, you know? Got to step outside the box a little bit and put yourself in somebody else's shoes. All right, so in terms of makeup and stuff, I really did want to give her more of like an angelic look, I guess. I really love, I don't know which ones they are, precisely these eyelashes kill me. It's eyeliner 31 by Praline Sims, in case you guys were wondering. So we're gonna go on and do that, and she's giving me like a serious Coachella vibe right now. I'm gonna go in and have her put on some falsies as well, and then we will go ahead and change up her everyday attire while we're at it. So I'm gonna give her these earrings. I think they are so freaking adorable. And where are the, ooh, girl, yes, right here, these freaking lashes. I love them. Let's go and also pick out a lip color to coincide with her new makeup. So it's actually not bad. It's a little dramatic, it's a little dark, but I kind of like it. We are going to overline our lips. She looks like an Insta girl for sure. But, you know, she seriously has some of the most beautiful facial features ever. And for now, we're not going to touch her body. She's still young and developing, but maybe when she's older, that could change. I'm going to go and put her in this light pink tank, or that's not really a tank top now, is it? I guess it's just shirt. Or, you guys, I think there is this too that I think is also really freaking adorable. She's showing a little bit of, you know, a little bit of boobage. Very interesting. I actually kind of like the way that this looks. The coral top, you know, the blue, okay. I see you, Tiff. I see you, baby. I'm going to go with some nails, I think. These are my favorite freaking nails of life. If I can find them, because I have all this freaking CC here. Oh, they're the ones down below these guys here. They're by Stink Killa, whatever. They're called 3D nails. Just look it up if you guys are interested. And then we'll do some orange nails to kind of go with it. And for now, that's all that I'm going to do, because I really don't want to make this whole entire video about Tiffany getting a makeover. But like I said, she does seek out, you know, some other like physical, I guess, changes or cosmetic procedures. She like wants to get her boobs enhanced, all these things that she feels like will allure this guy. Like, she really likes him, and she thought things were going great until, you know, they went out to GeekCon and just it all kind of went downhill from there, basically, like a freaking wreck. So Tiffany is going to go ahead and call Will. Did I call him Mark earlier? I think I did. And we are going to apologize for basically being a creep yesterday. That's what's going to happen right now. And Angel is feeling very, very insecure. She's actually going to go and pour herself a drink. Where's the platter at? Oh my goodness. Look who decided to go ahead and let himself in. Logan Manley. Am I mistaken, or did I see? Yeah, I did. Okay. Hello there. I was stopping by in search of a bit of inspiration. Perhaps we could ruminate some ideas together. And by inspiration, I don't think he means like inspiration. Like, do you know what I mean? I think he's trying to get the hookup though. Oh, okay. Oh my God. I agree, Tiffany. It's a great day. Let's go out. Or yeah. Basically, he wants to go out for coffee, like a date. Ooh, okay. So Tiff's going to go ahead and, let her mom deal with her issues. Let her deal with her own problems in peace. And we are going to try to get a little inspiration on our own. I'm going to try really hard not to be a stage 5 clinger with Will. I think Tiffany is so fixated on him in a way because she doesn't have a father figure in her life. Sadly, that was taken away from her. She doesn't really have any strong relationships or bonds with anyone else. And, she feels like this guy means something to her. And so I'm going to go ahead and kind of show off my new outfit and see if Will likes it, if he digs the new looks. And the land grab, oh my God, our power just got shut off. We just moved into a huge penthouse and our power got shut off. Well, I mean, honestly, like, who the hell is he to judge us? He's got a schnoz of a freaking Bissell vacuum and those Timberlands that just won't quit. But, whatever. I'm not judging. So, just a little bit. Okay, hell, a lot. He likes it. He says, you know what? It looks good. It absolutely looks great, Tiffany. I love what you did with your hair and gross. I mean, I kind of feel a little gross about her changing her look for a guy, but whatever. Like I said, it's not me, it's her. So let's go inside and grab ourselves a cup of Joe. Where the hell are we? Because this is a nice freaking coffee shop. This place is boss. I love it. I don't think we've ever been here before. Alrighty, let's go see what we can grab ourselves. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna order to go, or for here, let's see, I feel like, I don't know what I would have if I was a 17-year-old. I don't even think I really drank coffee that much. We're going to go and get a mocha. I think that sounds absolutely freaking delicious. And I think he left me. I really do. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know. Hanging out with friends didn't last that long. So let's go see if we can call him over in just a second. Hopefully he doesn't leave. If he does, for whatever reason, we'll definitely have him come back. So we'll see if he ends up catching up with us. Yeah, he did. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right, so let's go and also propose a crazy scheme. I'm getting some lag. If you guys can't notice, it's a little weird. I don't know why I'm getting lag in this game. I think it's just, there's just like so much going on. But anyway, I don't know why. Like my stats are well and no, don't be flirty. My stats are like well and like over and beyond what I need to, operate the game. It's just being a little glitchy. So hopefully this chickadee hurries up with my coffee because she is making me wait and I don't want to be late. Oh my God, that's not mine either. Okay, well, she's still cooking it up. So hopefully she'll be done here in just a minute. And it looks like Will is also getting himself a little cup of Joe. I think she's making ours now. I'm going to go ahead and give him some props. We're going to go and tell him an unbelievable story. I don't know what else. We're just going to have a deep conversation. Like I said, we're trying to, befriend Will, even though we have, a serious crush on him, and it's kind of, obvious, and I think that's what it is. Guys don't like girls that come on too strong. It's something I've noticed, genuinely. I don't think, for whatever freaking reason, I'm going to end up getting my drink. So I'm just going to have to low-key steal this one from the counter, because that's the only thing at this point that I think makes sense. Or is this somebody else's? Oh, my freaking God. I'm not getting my damn drink. What is this? What is this? Okay, let me just get an espresso then. I'm honestly freaking tired of waiting. This lady sucks. She needs to get fired. Tiara, is that your name? Tiara Dial? Well, you need to dial it up, girl, because you are honestly taking way too long, crouton. Ooh, speaking of crouton, is that a crouton? It's a croissant. Oh my God, should I just order food? Okay, forget it. I'm ordering some damn food because obviously this chick is incapable. I'm gonna have a damn croissant. A croissant. That's what I'm gonna eat because I don't know what's going on with the coffee machine right now. I'm so serious. Like, it's very, who the hell are you looking at? Okay. I'm like 17 years old. Stop being a creep. Okay. Bye-bye. All right. So where is Will at? I'm surprised you wouldn't like, what the hell? Why would you want to sit like that with somebody? All right, so far everything's going good. I mean, after we're done eating our croissant and hanging out with him for a little bit, I definitely think we should go home, or we could at least flip over to go see how things are going with the private investigator, if he is still there. If Angel's going to do something about the baby, though, my rule is she can't do anything, or any of my Sims can't do anything about pregnancies after the second trimester. And I think she is going to be in her second trimester in just a short, brief moment. So her being able to like terminate the pregnancy or whatever is just not a option anymore. So I think she is going to go through with the pregnancy, you guys. I just don't think she's going to keep the baby. Like, I think she's totally going to, like, give it up for adoption or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and give Mr. Will a hug. It is getting late. I do need to get home, in all honesty. But it was nice getting to know him. Low-key, no expectations. He really seemed to enjoy it. And he would love for us to come out and play a game of baseball or something fun a little bit later on. So I'm totally down with that. And she wants to brag about her possessions. Definitely becoming a little bit like Madre, are we not? I'm going to go have her do it and see how Will receives this information, if he likes the fact that Tiffany's a snob or not. He actually seems to quite enjoy that conversation. And she wants to also write some damn jokes. So, all right, well, we're going to go ahead and end the little shindig here. I'm actually just going to really briefly go and switch over to Anjelica. And then that way I can have Tiffany come at her own leisure. Maybe she can hang out with Will for a little bit longer. I don't have to be like what is it? Girl, I know there's a word. Mentor? No, that ain't it. What is it? The chaperone. There we go. Close enough, damn it. Whoa, girl. Whoa. I'm sweating. I'm serious. My back is killing me right now. I'm in like levels of pain and discomfort. This pregnancy is real. Oh my God, what are you doing? She's like seriously just chilling in front of the fireplace. Oh, with the candles. How romantic. Is she reading the book again? Oh my God. Wait, what does it say? Point Farmer, the downfall of Grant. Oh my God, she's like reading other people's autobiographies and things of how everything went down for them. That's sad. She's like literally, I think she's bugging out, you guys. So the private investigator ended up leaving. I think him and her definitely did a little rendezvousing. Now, I do need to meet up with Gideon. I do, and I didn't want to, but I'm going to have him end up coming over. So let's go and invite him just for a private conversation between friends, right? That's what we are. Okay, I need to also check up. Oh my God, my foot fell asleep. Oh, fudge. Did we kill him? Is he dead? Oh, he's getting hungry. Ooh. The little plant is getting hungry. I'm not gonna kill him right now, you guys. I'm not that sick and twisted, and that would be so freaking her. But I mean, if he ends up getting any more testy than he already is, he might end up actually, kicking the bucket a little sooner than we had anticipated. So I'm going to go over here and just make sure that I feed all of our, beloved cow plants. And did Gideon come in? He did. I love how they just like allow themselves to come in. Though, if you do show up at a pet house, you have to be buzzed in, which I thought was pretty cool. Something I just noticed recently. So anyway, I'm going to come over here and I am going to ask him for a large loan. I know a small loan would be like $200,000, but I'm going to just, chat with him a little bit, kind of butter him up maybe. I don't really know. We'll go sit on the couch, I guess, together and have this conversation for a little bit. We are going to have Tiffany come home. I think she has been hanging out way too freaking long with Mr. Will. And I don't think she really needs anything. So I'm going to have her just go straight up to her room and go to sleep. Which one is her bedroom? This one. That's right. Okay, awesome. So I'll have her go and take a quick little nap. Let's check up on our beloved Winston. He is feeling very, 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 very sad inside because he doesn't have any social. He doesn't have any friends. Well, that's the life of a butler, let me tell you. All right, so let's go ahead and talk business. He's like, how come you only call me when you need something? He's like, I thought we had something going together. He's like, what, you don't want to be in love with a murderer? She's like, no, you're a great guy. Trust me, Gideon. That's not what it is. All right, so we're gonna actually go ahead and kiss and make out with him. You guys, we are pregnant with baby's kid, and I feel like we have, oh my god, she's gonna be in her she just started showing. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be in our third trimester in 2 more days. So we'll end up having this baby at some point at that time. So I'm going to actually invite him to spend the night. And the reason why we are being, flirtatious and all that jazz is not because we want anything with him, obviously. But we do need a big favor from him. And we need some money. And we also need him to take care of somebody for us, which it just so happens to be our daughter. Now, I don't know how he feels about killing, family members, and especially my daughter and stuff. But maybe if we get our relationship with him high enough, he might actually be, into the idea. All right, so let's go upstairs really quick. And we are going to go ahead and woohoo with Gideon Swain. Ooh. It's been a while since these two have done the deed. And I cannot believe that this chick is, oh my god, she's so freaking bad. I honestly think she's losing her damn marbles is what's going to happen. So I'm going to need a lot of information from you guys when it comes to how we handle this situation with Roxy. And of course, your feedback with Tiff too, because that is a big one. There's just so many things going on. I could barely freaking keep track. But let's see if we can try this woohooing thing again. For whatever reason, it didn't seem to be happening at that point. But maybe it'll be... Actually, you know what? No. I mean, they can go woohoo. Sure. Okay. We'll let them woohoo here. And then I'm also... Wait, I don't think she can go in the hot tub because she's pregos. So that may not be an option. I was going to have them go upstairs, too, to the where is it at? Where's the hot tub? Oh, my God. This is so beautiful out here. I love this pet house, you guys. Seriously. No, she can't. She's pregnant. You don't want a hard-boiled egg. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope you all enjoyed this part. And if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I just realized why Angel is reading by candlelight. We have no power. All right, guys, I'll see you all next time.